of a massless group which passes over a massless and frictionless pulley P. So is tied to a hook C. This is the C. So while the other end free. Maximum tension that in the root bed is 360 Newton. This is the maximum tension. So with what value? Minimum safe acceleration is important. So safe acceleration, can monkey 60 kg move down on the rope or slide down on the rope? Okay, so this is the monkey, the weight 60 kg, that means 60 g. So then the acceleration, so the tension T.
Okay, 26th problem. So this is the monkey, 60 kg monkey have to try to for what? Sliding down towards the ground. So this is the string is fixed to the point C. So this is the pulley. Okay, the question is asked in this problem. The monkey sliding down without breaking the wire. So what is the minimum acceleration is required? So what is the minimum acceleration is required to sliding down the monkey without any damaging of the string? So the breaking stress of the string is given 360 Newton. Okay, so let's how to solve this problem. We know concept, the breaking stress. So breaking stress is greater than or equivalent to the tension, correct? If the tension is more, okay, if the tension is more as compared to the breaking stress, 360 Newton, this is the what? This is the breaking stress. The larger value to the breaking stress, the string is damaged. So breaking stress greater than or equivalent to the tension. Okay, then tension. How to find out the tension? By making the what? Free body diagram. So this is the monkey. The downward is mg force. So then this is the tension. The acceleration is downward. Okay. So this is acceleration and mg same direction, that is a mg minus tension is equal to nut F nut force is equal to m into a. So m is 60 e acceleration. Okay, so then m, so then T is equal to what? T is equal to, so m is 60 g minus 60a, that is T is equal to 60 common g minus a. So put this value, this becomes breaking stress is how much? 360 greater than or equivalent T 60 g minus a. So then, so 0 0 get cancelled, 6 1 ja 6 6 ja. 6 greater than or equivalent to the g minus a. So then a is lesser than or equivalent to the 9.8 minus 6. So that is the A minimum is lesser than or equivalent to the so 9.8 minus 6. So that is an option in this problem. So it is digit, you have to take 10. 10 minus 6 4 Newton. So the minimum acceleration required to sliding down a monkey with 4 Newton. So this is the answer for this question. So that is C is the correct answer for 26th problem. Okay, shall move to the 27.
Okay, 27. Figure shows two pulley arrangements for lifting a mass small m. First case, this is the first case. The mass is lifted by attaching 2m. Why? This is the second case. The mass m is lifted by the pulling the other end with the downward force F is equal to 2mg, where AA is the acceleration and AB is the acceleration of the two masses. Then what is the relationship? This is a AA, so this is AB. Okay, so now what is the relationship between these two?
The 27th problem. So this is the block mass m, that is m, this is 2m. Then in the case of second one, this is m with some force 2mg. So this is the acceleration. So this is 2m, this is m, means this is the downward. In the problem, this acceleration is AA. So this is the direction, this acceleration is A. So then this is the m. So with the force 2mg. So then this is the acceleration is AB. So this acceleration is AB. Then what is the relationship between A and B in this problem? Okay, so how to find out the relationship between AA and AAB? So that means you have to find out AA value, AB, that means acceleration of B in the case of second one. Okay, so by using the simple concept, the concept is what? This is the downward force, mg, the tension is away, that is a T. So the string is same, tension is same, this is a T. So then this one is 2mg. F is equal to m into g formula. So now in the case number 1, so this is the acceleration, tension, both are same direction. T minus mg is equal to ma. So then this case 2mg minus T is equal to 2ma. Okay, so that means this is acceleration is AA and AB. So plus T minus T get cancelled. So that is mg is equal to 3maa. So m get cancelled, m get cancelled. So then AA is equal to, so g divided by 3. So AA value, that is acceleration of AA value, is equal to how much? G by 3. Okay. So case number 2, similarly to the by using case number 1. So that is, this is the mg. This is the mass is not given. Okay, the mass is not provided. The same concept. This is a tension T. acceleration. Acceleration and tension both are same direction, that is a T minus mg is equal to MAB. So this one, so that is F is equal to 2 mg. So F is equal to 2 mg means, so this is the tension is away from the point. So for example, this is the tension is T dash, because T is already, so there it is a T dash, this is a T dash, T dash. Okay, so that means F, both are same direction, F minus T dash is equal to, mass is not given, 0. So then, so T dash plus T dash minus T dash get cancelled. So then F minus mg is equal to MAB. So but in the problem F is equal to 2 mg, 2 mg minus mg is equal to MAB. So m is a common, so then 2 mg minus, that is a mg. Okay, mg is equal to MAB. So m get cancelled, AB is equal to G. So instead of G I put value AB, that is equal to AB by 3. So look up the option in the PDF file. Okay, so in this AA is equal to AB by 3. So which is the correct answer for this problem is option C is the correct answer. Okay, shall move to the next question.
Problem number 28. Figure shows a man mass 50 kg. So this is 50 kg. Standing on a light weighing machine kept in the box. The box is 30 kg. So this is the box. This is 30 kg. So the man is 50 kg. The box hanging from the pulley fixed to the ceiling through a light rope, the other end of which held by the man himself. If the man manages to keep the box at rest, the weight shown by the machine. So what is the reading shown by the machine? We have to calculate. So let's see the solution for this problem.
Okay, so 28 problem. So this is the man. The man is standing inside the box. This is the box. So the box is hanged with the pulley. The mass of the box is given 30 kg. The mass of the man is 50 kg. The man is standing on the weighing machine. So this is a weighing machine. So then, so it is in the stationary. So stationary means what? The acceleration is what? 0. So what is the reading shown from the weighing machine or the stationary condition? So this is the problem for this 28 problem. Okay, how to solve? By the concept wise. The first concept is weighing machine is contacted to the box. So weighing machine contact to the box means that is a box, mass of the box G. First one. Okay, so let's one by one I split up the diagram. Okay, so I split up. This is a weighing machine. So then this is the box. This is the box surface. So this is the contact force between the weighing machine and box. So that is a first one is mg force, that is a mass of the box. So then it is a normal that is a tension, because the box is connected to the pulley. So that is tension. Then the another one is normal reaction force, contact force. So then this condition, that is acceleration, is what? 0. So now by using the net force, that is a T is equal to N plus mg, that is a mass of the box. Okay, so this is the first case. Then second one, you come to the second point. So the man, this is a man, is string. Okay, so this is the string. This is a contact with weighing machine surface. Contact with weighing machine surface. So then this is a man, that is a force. The mass of the man G. So then upward, that is a tension. Then another one, contact force, that is a normal reaction, N. So then this is also, it is acceleration. So stationary means acceleration is 0. Okay, so dear students, this is a contact force between the man and the weighing machine. That is a normal reaction is in normal to the this one. Okay, so then T plus N is equal to mass of the man G. So this is called as what? Equation number 1. This is equation number 2. Okay, so that is, you put this one. T is equal to N plus mvg. So in this case, T is equal to mmg minus n. Okay, so this is a minus, this is a minus, this is a plus. So now it is a get cancelled. So then, so G is the common. So then remaining is what? Mass of the box minus mass of the man plus n into n to n. Okay, so you have to simplify the equation. G, mass of the box 30 minus 50 minus 20 plus, okay, plus becomes what? It is good RHS minus 2n. So G value. Okay, so option in the option is it is not a digit, it is not a point, that is a put 10. Minus 200 is equal to minus 2n. So then minus get cancelled. N is equal to 100 Newton. Okay, so this is the answer for this problem. So the answer is B is a correct answer for 28. Okay, shall we move to the 20.
Question number 29. A bob is hanging over a pulley inside the car through a string. The second end of the string is the hand of the person standing in the car. The car is moving with the constant acceleration. This is very important. So directed horizontally as shown in figure. Other hand, string is pulled with the constant acceleration A. So that is in vertically. The tension in the string is equal to. You have to calculate the tension. So this is the string. The one hand of the string is pulled with the man. This is the bob. So this is the tension T. So this tension is resolved into two components. This is a along vertical direction, along horizontal direction. So this one is angle, make the theta. So this angle is what? Theta. So that is called as, it is a T cos theta. So T cos theta. So this one is what? So T sin theta. T sin theta. So then that is another one force that is called as downward force. This is a mg force. Okay. So let's see how to find out the tension in this problem.
Okay, 29. So this is the pendulum. The pendulum bob is kept inside the car. The acceleration of the car A, the direction is like that. So what is asked in this problem? The tension is there in the pendulum. What is magnitude of the tension? Okay, this is the problem. First you have to make the free body diagram by using the concept method. This is M. Okay. So this is the pulley, then this is the mass M, correct? So mass M. So this is the downward force mg. So then this is the theta. Okay. So then this is the tension T away from the point. The tension is resolved into two components. The first component is, okay, the first component. So this is the second component. So where the angle is made, this is the angle theta, this is the angle theta. Okay, correct. So then I made angle theta means this is value is what? T cos theta. This is T sin theta. Okay. So the acceleration in forward direction. So the acceleration is forward. Where is the pseudo force direction? Opposite to the acceleration. Opposite to the acceleration means this one. Okay. So this is the direction of the pseudo force, that is MA. So then MA, MG, these are the two forces. Then you have to make the resultant force. Okay, so the resultant force is R. So R is the resultant force. We know that in the first year have studied, that is R is equal to square root of A square plus B square plus 2AB cos theta in the topic motion in a plane. Okay, so that is resultant force R is equal to square root of m square A square plus m square G square plus, so theta is 90 degree, that is 0. So then R is equal to m, so remaining is what? A square plus B square. Okay, so this is the resultant force, this is the tension, so this is mass is m, so then acceleration is A. So that means this is the direction of acceleration. So T minus R is equal to what? MA. F net force is equal to MA. Then t minus r value is, okay, so directly have to put the value, that is a t is equal to m square root of a square plus b square plus ma. So this is the answer for the 29th problem. Okay, the answer is C is the correct answer. Okay, so 29, C is the correct answer. Shall move to the third.
F1, F2, F3 are acting on the particle of mass m such that F2 and F3 are mutually perpendicular. Then particle remains stationary. If the force F1 is now removed, then the acceleration of the particle. You have to calculate the acceleration of the particle. Okay, so let's see solution for this.
Okay, the question number 30. Select the particle. This is the particle. Mass is m. Okay, so there are three forces are acting on this particle. So that is F1, that is F2 and F3 are the three forces. F2 and F3 are perpendicular to each other. So with the rest condition. So the question is asked when the F1 force is removed. So when the F1 force is removed, what is the acceleration? Okay, you have to assume this one, it is a resultant. Okay, so this resultant is, instead of R, I put F1. So then F1 is equal to, according to the parallelogram law. So parallelogram law, that is a square root of F2 square plus F3 square plus 0, because theta is 90 degree. Okay, so then you know that F net force is equal to MA. So then A is equal to F net force divided by M. Okay, then F net force is how much? The net force is square root of F2 square plus F3 square divided by M. So that is acceleration is equal to, so instead of square root of F2 square plus F3 square is F1, that is F1 divided by M. So this is the solution for the 13th question. Okay, so the answer for this question is A is the correct answer. Okay, shall move to the